Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ivanovic tries to get it forward quickly. Willian looking to get on the end of this. And Herrera. Shaw. Now it's Ashley Young. Moses tries a long pass towards the front. Cuts it out. And the Herrera. It's come loose. Azar passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Moses delivers. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Shaw tries to dink it in. Ivanovic does well there, alert. Azar pushes to get on the end of it.
Chelsea have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Shoots! He's hit it first time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Now the pass. Matic goes long and forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal kick. Looks to thread it through. Ibrahimovic. It's a loose ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Azar. And it's Matic. De Gea gets it upfield. Azpilicueta gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Lingard. So he's making a foray down the right. Chance! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Ashley Young goes wide. Shaw played into the middle. Managed to get it away. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Shaw drives forward with purpose. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Moses pumps it upfield. And Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. We've reached half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Ashley Young. Looking to get on the end of this. Matic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ibrahimovic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cahill. And it's Matic. That's That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Carrick gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass. Nicely measured pass. Needed a better pass there. And it's Young. Nicely controlled. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Turns and goes back. Sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pumps it forwards. Ashley Young, decent ball. And the finish! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thrust towards the front line. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Manchester have a sub ready to come on. Martial is the route 1 option. Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba, David Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. Azpilicueta, the ball through. A chance! Tries to pick out a teammate. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Fired in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sure. Manchester have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chip through. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pedro. He's made sure that that won't get through. On the right now, what's on? It's a corner kick. Hoisted towards the area. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They are running riot here. And however many surrounded him, that will be the final act. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.